Big thanks to DispatchExperts.com for sponsoring today's video. More from them in a moment. So today I want to put myself in the shoes of a brand new person looking at the box truck industry for the first time. You've probably been watching YouTube video after YouTube video and seeing a handful of people mention they're quitting the business, or you've seen some others doing quite well and it's hard for you to make a decision. I get it. Maybe you joined Facebook groups and quickly found yourself becoming more and more engaged in a bunch of non-productive activity. Am I right? So like news forecasts on the industry or channels promoting market trends can be a good thing, or it can be a detriment to someone who is already unsure, wavering on the fence, right? It can be difficult to make a big business decision based off of theory and trends, especially when you're not familiar with the industry. Should you jump in or should you wait for the perfect time to start your business? Newsflash, there will never be the perfect time to start your business. Why not start now? The thing I find interesting about making any kind of money is that it requires a few things: smart work, dedication, focus, and access to capital. Let's take the average person, for example. By nature, most of us are used to taking the path of least resistance, right? Meaning, when things get difficult, we find the fastest, easiest route back to what feels safe and comfortable. It feels better, and we really like to step out of our human comfort zones. Let me let you in on a little secret. Let's look at the top most common traits of billionaires. A significant portion of billionaires have created their wealth through entrepreneurship, often in innovative and disruptive industries. Billionaires tend to have a strong vision for the future and ambition to pursue their goals relentlessly. Many billionaires were willing to take calculated risks. They're not afraid to invest significant resources, time, and effort into ventures that have the potential for high returns. Successful billionaires find creative solutions to problems, often by introducing new ideas, products, or services to the market. The business world is constantly changing, and billionaires tend to be adaptable individuals who can pivot and adjust their strategies as circumstances evolve. They don't complain, they pivot. Building a fortune usually takes years of hard work and setbacks. Not looking to get rich overnight, billionaires are often known for their persistence and resilience in the face of challenges. Successful billionaires are often lifetime learners. They stay informed about industry trends, market developments, and emerging technologies. Building and leveraging a network of valuable connections is crucial in the business world. Many billionaires have extensive networks that they use to their advantage. Most billionaires have a strong understanding of finance and investments. They are skilled at managing their wealth and making smart financial decisions. And what they lack in skill, they outsource. So guys, one of the biggest struggles you can face as a new owner-operator is trying to figure out who is who when your phone starts ringing off the hook. Factoring companies, compliance companies, fuel card companies, and a dozen or more dispatching companies. If you want to make the task of searching for loads a little less daunting and need to delegate that to a reputable company with experience, then let me save you some time and go check out DispatchExperts.com. If you don't like asking for more money, then put that task on someone who is expert at asking for more. No contracts. They won't force loads on you that you aren't comfortable running just to make money. Got a discount code down below in the comments or in my video description below. So what I see when videos pop up in this niche with a handful of clickbait titles is someone who's probably jumped on the trend looking to make a quick hustle and get rich quick. Basically, they weren't going to be around for the long haul anyway. Fun fact, business isn't for everybody. You have to understand that challenges will arise in any business. If you can't handle adversity when it shows up, then this business, or any business for that matter, may not be a fit for you. Nothing is wrong with working a job. This won't be a fit for everyone. I have yet to see a one-size-fits-all shoe. 2.5 years ago, I started this business with a $13,500 Navy Federal personal bank loan. Purchased a 2006 International DT466 off the Facebook Marketplace for $10,000 with 500,000 miles on it. Did I take a risk? You damn right I did. Was I nervous? Of course I was. Did I know every single detail about my box truck before I purchased it from the seller? No. Other than my test drive and popping the hood and doing a general walk around, my seller never showed me the service history of that truck. I was told it was ran by the U.S. Postal Service after a certain amount of miles they sell them. Thankfully, it ran like a sewing machine, even with 500,000 on the dash. That first drive from Orlando, Florida to South Carolina is how my journey started. Listen, y'all, I was scared, nervous, but ambitious enough to get started the best way that worked for my situation. I had my plan in place as a new authority to start off with Amazon Relay to move my truck. So as a new owner-operator, you have to figure out what type of work will you be doing before you make that purchase. You may have to jump on YouTube or Google some alternative options for new authorities. Some brokers, as well as Amazon Relay, right now have increased their onboarding process time frame to 180 days or more. And for those willing to give you a shot, the rate may not be that favorable for you, or it could be. Don't rule out final mile contracts, you guys. Sometimes you have to be willing to do what others are not willing to do so that you can have what others would not have because they're not willing to put the work in. You also have the option to lease on to an authority that is more mature than yours. Percentages may vary from company to company. This could be a faster route to start moving freight immediately as a new carrier. Ask around or do a little digging to see if this works for you. I only offer this option for my mentorship clients to lease onto my authority when slots are available. Hence why my program is 90 days so that I can handle mentees with my personal attention and focus. I can't work with 100 mentees at a time. I personally like peace of mind. I'm not about chaos. And I'll most likely be closing it permanently after this year. A couple of weeks ago, I got my top wire replaced on my braces and they put the new girl on me. I've never really had to put on wax this much since I had them. Whole top lip getting scraped up. I knew it was a reason she kept taking so long to put the wire in. I should have them off in about another month, but it's getting annoying as hell to keep talking to y'all right now. So let me leave you guys with this. The hype has died down. The people that were really serious about turning this into a real business and figuring it all out are still standing. In most good stories, there's usually a villain that comes around to shake things up. You know, makes the people raise their eyebrows and even are able to get a few people to jump on the bandwagon with them. But when the smoke clears, the good guys are usually left standing and the bad guys usually vanish. Or not. But this is my movie, and I'll block the bad guys. Always hustle, never stop growing. Let's go, let's get it, let's eat, baby.